Welcome back to my channel. We are now on week 15 on Differin gel, and I just gotta tell you, this time is literally flying by so fast. I can't believe we are already on week 15. Feels like I literally just started. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right into how my skin is doing this week. If you remember last week and the week before that, my skin was clearing up like crazy, and it is still super clear, but I did notice one breakout right here above my lip. It was one of those underground painful pimples, which was okay. I mean, I wasn't too mad about it because I'm still super clear down on my chin and on my forehead and everywhere else where I've been applying Differin. And then I realized I don't even apply Differin right here underneath my nose or right above my lip. So that has nothing to do with the Differin gel. The Differin gel never even touches those areas. I guess I don't really apply much of anything in those areas. I mean, I apply I'll cleanse my skin in those areas, but I don't think I've ever put any kind of acne treatment in that area. And I'm just now thinking about that, which is kind of strange. Anyway, I'm totally okay with one occasional pimple here and there, but the constant breakouts are done. I really think that my purges, as we like to call them, are completely over with. I have not had a serious breakout in weeks. And it is just so great. I am so grateful, like I've been mentioning. I feel like I'm just very repetitive, but that's really all I have to say is that I'm super grateful for how nice my skin has been feeling. And I do want to add a couple of things. I started using this Marcel Hydra C 24-hour energizing hydrating gel as like a primer before my makeup or foundation primer. It's just like this nice little moisturizer that keeps your skin nice and hydrated, and it has a very nice fruity scent to it. And I literally just started using it yesterday, so I don't really have much of an opinion on it yet, but I really like the way that it feels. I got it in one of my Birchboxes, which I do have a Birchbox unboxing video coming out later in the week, so. And I also want to talk about sunscreen. Because it is July, it is very hot out, at least where I am, and I'm constantly in the sun doing something outside. So I thought I would talk to you guys about what I like to do as far as sunscreen goes. And first of all, in the morning, I always after I shower apply my Coola Classic Sunscreen Cucumber Moisturizer. I have talked about this product in so many of my other videos. It's got to be my favorite moisturizer of all time. I know I use the Pond's moisturizer right now, but I don't believe that has any sunscreen in it. So as far as sunscreen and moisturizer goes, I swear by this face moisturizer by Coola. It's got an SPF of 30, so you're always protected, even though it doesn't feel like you were putting sunscreen on. It just feels like a normal moisturizer. So this is just a major part of my summer skincare routine. I always want to wear sunscreen on my face, just so I can protect it from harmful UV rays, which I sound like a commercial right now, but it's always super important, especially while being on Differin gel, that you wear sunscreen in those areas so you're keeping them extra protected. And of course, that will tend to wear off because it is a moisturizer. So I would suggest reapplying that during the day, but if you are like out and about, like on the lake or at a pool, I would definitely suggest using something like the Copper Tone Sport sunscreen. This is water resistant and it's just overall a really nice thing to have. I mean, I don't want to preach to you guys about wearing sunscreen, but I think everybody knows how important it is to keep your face protected from the sun. Anyway, I believe that's it for new products or any suggestions that I have for skincare. I did have somebody ask me if scabbing over breakouts was common or normal, and I do have to say that it is, at least it was for me and my Differin journey. In the first couple of months being on Differin gel, my breakouts, well, you guys already know this, but they were horrible and they were scabbing over like crazy. So my main suggestion for that would be to apply a ton of moisturizer. I would literally lather on the moisturizer overnight, and then I would wake up, apply more moisturizer, can't talk, more moisturizer, and that really got rid of the dryness and irritation. And I would also suggest not applying Differin gel every single day, because I found that it irritated the heck out of my skin. So I would really recommend doing it every other day, or maybe even like 3 or 4 times a week until your skin gets used to it. I've been doing that now. I've been applying it not even every other day, like every other day, just because my skin gets really irritated and dry very easily. So I find that not applying it every day really helps with the scabbing and the dryness. So that is just one of my suggestions for that. I'm trying to think what else is different. Not really anything. Oh, I wanted to talk to you guys about my diet as far as being on different gels. Somebody had asked me, what my diet is and if I'm like eating well. Because obviously if you don't eat well, it can break out your skin, especially if you are eating like greasy food or anything like that. And I just want to say thank you, first of all. That is like a really good question, and I never thought to talk about my diet, but yeah, I actually eat pretty great for the most part, and I'm not just trying to say that for the camera or anything. I am vegetarian. I have been vegetarian since 2014. And because I'm vegetarian, there aren't that many options as far as fast food or anything goes. I don't eat any fast food whatsoever. I have not eaten fast food since 2014, since becoming vegetarian. Like Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's, no, nothing. I also don't drink any pop or carbonated beverages. That's just kind of a personal preference thing. I mean, obviously pop is not healthy for you whatsoever, even diet pop. So I skip that completely, and I drink a lot of tea and a lot of water. My biggest suggestion to you guys is to drink water. I can't express to you enough how much drinking water will improve your skin and your overall body in general. It will make you feel so much more hydrated and alive. Water is the most important thing. So I believe that is it for any suggestions that I have for you. I can make a whole video on what my diet consists of. I'm actually currently doing a thin tea detox, which I'm making a video on, and that will be up in 2 weeks, I want to say. I have 1 week left with that, so I'm kind of on a more hardcore, strict diet. But as far as like my normal diet goes, I can definitely go more in depth with what I'm eating and how I'm supplementing, protein while being vegetarian and everything like that. So if you want to see that, let me know and I will make that video. But yeah, I believe that is it for any new information or anything. I do want to add that you should check out my giveaway going on right now on my channel. It ends Tuesday, the 4th of July, so in a couple of days. I will leave a link to that video in the description below, so check that out. As always, be sure to check out my other different gel update videos. I will leave a link to that playlist down below, and I hope you all have a happy 4th of July, and just a happy summer in general. Summer just seems to be such a laid-back time of year, and I'm really happy about that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you all in my next one. Alright, bye guys.